Rails to Riches is the largest, most lucrative rail jam event left on the East Coast. It's a staple East Coast early season event, and we get people from all over the world coming out. The anticipation for the event, it's like every year Rosie and I and the rest of the crew, we all look at each other and how are we going to do this again next year? The anticipation is crazy, and we'd all be lying to say it's like just another walk in the park. I mean, really just can't wait for Saturday morning.
I'd say my favorite part of building Rails to Riches is the actual building of the event. It's last minute. We get to build one setup for one day event, you know, push everything together, and then there it is, debuts the next day.
Once the venue is built, you know, that's a major relief. It's like, all right, go time, like tomorrow morning, let's do this.
What makes Rails to Riches an iconic event is the fact that it's the first contest of the season, and it's the biggest one on the East Coast, offering huge cash purse.
This is an event that can literally change a kid's season, and we've seen it in the past with, you know, guys podium 2 years in a row, and all of a sudden, next thing you know, they're going pro for whatever brand they're riding for. The atmosphere at Rails to Riches is absolutely electric, from the spectators to everyone who's out there with a camera, and absolutely for the athletes. There are people that you'll see all day long at this event. Thank me, thank Rosie, go give handshakes to the park crew, thank everyone else that's helping out on the event. It's kind of hard to say why, but at the same time, you know we're building an incredible event. We're putting athletes under the lights. We've got bonfires, a live DJ, a huge crowd, and it just, the whole thing, it's just an overall incredible experience. Rails to Riches is really the staple to Killington Parks. You know, this is the time that park crew, Rosie, the guys get to go out and put on a show and show what we can build. It gets it going for the rest of the season. It gets everyone stoked. We get to get people out here, show them what we can do, and really, you know, hope that they come back, you know, later on in the season. And it's just, it's a hometown pride, you know, it's a showcase of what we do here. And I think it's been recognized across the industry that Killington's a major player in the game of terrain parks. Rails to Riches, you know, separates itself from other rail jams in the fact that it's very traditional in kind of the sense of what it is. You look at the setup and really it's 3 features, you know. Yeah, we've had massive centerpieces and the whole venue is huge, but we keep it traditional. There's a feature on the left, a center feature, and a feature on the right, just like rail jams started way back in the day. We've been able to keep it traditional, but really max out the setup, make it invite only, put a $25,000 cash purse on it, and I like to say that it's the most traditional, biggest, most lucrative rail jam there really is left in the game. The caliber of athlete is really top class for Rails to Riches. In the past, the event had been primarily invite, but there was a lottery that you could enter, and then the event has grown so much since I joined the team 6 years ago that now we're invite only. You know, we take requests for invite, but the caliber is top class, and we've had people, you know, from the Dew Tour, X Games, people that ride for, you know, their countries that they're coming out for. So as far as, you know, what level of athlete do you get here, it's all the way to the top. And it's still pretty cool that some of these local kids get a chance to, you know, compete against guys that they may look up to. You know, the prize money at Rails to Riches, it's of course, you know, a big allure to put that out there, $25,000 cash purse, but at the end of the day, this is money that can change some of these athletes' lives. We don't know how we're gonna keep pushing it year over year. Somehow though, you know, that Saturday comes in early December, the athletes all show up, the crowds come out, people walk home stoked, just year over year. Man, that was insane. They just keep getting better and better.